Fellas, what is going on today, fellas? So in this video I am going to be teaching you how to get pink diamond Elgin Baylor. That is in Evo, and I'm pretty sure he goes up to an opal. I'm going to teach you how to get him in NBA 2K21 in this game right here. And I know a lot of you guys are probably going to know how to do this already because it was the same as Jason Richardson last year. But for those of you who may not know, I wanted to do this, and there is going to be a pack opening after for my domination rewards that I will show you, okay? So basically what we have here is pink diamond Elgin Baylor, right? And we got Bob Dandridge, Kenyon Martin, Jerome Kersey, Larry Hughes. I have those four guys. I still need four more, and I'm gonna teach you exactly how to get those guys, right? So those guys that I'm missing are Artis Gilmore, Nate Archibald, Brook Lopez, and Rondo. Now I know how to get Brook Lopez and Rondo, and the thing about Artis Gilmore and Nate Archibald, I haven't seen them here in the collection anywhere, and I looked everywhere. So I'm just gonna assume how to actually get them, and I think I know how to exactly, but we'll talk about that, okay? So how do you get Larry Hughes, Bob Dandridge, Kenyon Martin, and Jerome Kersey? Well, first off, it starts off with domination. So you got to play domination, and you have to get all the stars on domination. Basically, you got to get 99 stars on all three, and yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do. Right now I'm 96 out of 99 stars in historic domination. You guys saw me struggling with this last night on stream. I'm gonna give that another go, but yeah, once I finish that, I'll get my Rolando Blackman, and then I'll move on to all-time domination, right? And all-time domination, let me see, what are the rewards for this? If I were to complete a game here, I get the basketballs. Is that how you get these guys? Is it through the basketballs? It might be. Let me check. Let me check real quick, bro. Rewards, basketball rewards. Ah, you get Artis Gilmore and Nate Archibald. They're diamonds. I thought they were amethysts. They're diamonds, and then you evolve them to pink diamonds. I thought they were amethysts. Okay, I get it. I get exactly how this works out. So yeah, let me go back to this right here. So Larry Hughes, you get him. I'll show you exactly how to get Larry Hughes. I'll show you how to get these guys. Hold on, give me 1 second, bro. So Larry Hughes, you get him by completing the association uniforms, the Eastern. And then when you complete the association uniforms Western, you get Jerome Kersey. And then when you get the icon uniforms Eastern, you get Bob Dandridge. And the icon uniforms West, you get Kenyon Martin. Now, how do you get those uniforms? You get them from historic domination. As you can see right here, let's just press the Spurs game. When you beat it, you get the association and the icon uniform for the Spurs. So you're gonna get the Spurs uniform, the association, and icon. And then once you do that for all the teams, basically you're gonna get those four guys that I named off, those rubies. Once you have those rubies, you have to evolve them, all right? Because you have to, in order to get Elgin Baylor, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to evolve all of the guys that are listed right here. As you can see right here, fully evolve all the cards in this collection to earn evolution Elgin Baylor. So I just taught you how to get those four guys, and that's what I did. And then obviously I'm going to need Brook Lopez and Rajon Rondo. The Nate Archibald and Artis Gilmore are diamonds, and you get those from all-time domination, which I haven't played yet, which is why I don't have them. But the Brook Lopez and Rajon Rondo, I can actually get them. All I have to do is evolve all of these 30 cards right here, the Eastern and the Western emeralds right here. Evolve all of these, and it will give me Rajon Rondo and Brook Lopez. Now, this is not an easy task. I mean, these evos aren't too hard, but some of them might be a little bit hard. I'm not gonna lie, some of them might be very hard actually, because it is hard to shoot in this game, and they require you to make some threes. So I don't know how I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna figure out a way though. But yeah, you got to evolve all those cards to get Brook Lopez, Rajon Rondo. So let's go back and pretend I have Brook Lopez, Rajon Rondo. I would have to evolve those guys as well. Now I don't know what their requirements are because I don't currently have them, and then I would have to evolve the diamond Artis Gilmore and the Nate Archibald, plus these rubies that I have here, and then I would get the Elgin Baylor. So yeah, I just broke it down to you exactly how to get those cards. I'm going to show you the evo requirements for the guys that I do have at the time being, so you get an idea. Bob Dandridge, 500 points. Kenyon Martin, 500 points. Jerome Kersey, 500 points. Larry Hughes, 500 points. And then obviously you have to do a couple other things for each of them. They're a little bit different. And it's going to be even harder as you go up. So the diamonds are going to be even harder. That's what I'm saying. Like, this stuff is very hard, man. To get Elgin Baylor, it is very hard. It is not an easy task whatsoever. I hope they make it very rewarding, man. But now we are going to get into the pack opening. I'm going to open up these. These are like a whole bunch of logos and players and stuff like that. And we're gonna just talk for a little bit about do I think he's worth it? Am I gonna be doing it? So, do I think that Elgin Baylor is worth it? At first, yeah. The thing with last year, the Jason Richardson, he got outdated after a while, and then they didn't give him an update. So you guys know, like, if you played 2K20 last year, they did give like cards that were getting somewhat outdated. They gave them updates. Basically, they turned them into Evo players where you can evolve them, and then they would get better, and then it would make it more worth it to have those older cards that were, you know, once good but then kind of fell, you know, became obsolete over time. So I do think that the same thing could happen with Elgin Baylor, where he might become outdated like Jason Richardson did. Because the thing was with Jason Richardson, he already had an Evo, so they didn't give him an extra Evo when he became outdated. I don't know why. Maybe it was because he was an Evo already. Like, I feel like they could have just added up another tier of Evo for him, you know, to have, so then he can get better. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know. I don't think it's hard. They did that with him and Serge Ibaka. So like, if an Evo card came out early in the year, that card never got an additional Evo star. But if it was a regular card with no Evo star that came out early in the year, then they could have given an Evo card. I don't know why they did it that way. It's kind of weird if you ask me. But I hope that they don't follow that same, you know, method here in 2K21, because Elgin Baylor, he can be good at, like, at this point in the game when we first get him, but he might become outdated, and if they don't give him an update in the future, then it would be kind of tough, bro. Especially for people who aren't, you know, grinding the game out for content. Like, I would get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm telling you right now, 100%, I'm gonna get him just for the content purposes. But as somebody who would be playing the game just for fun, I don't think I would be going for him if I didn't know for sure that they weren't gonna give him an update in the future, because that's just a lot of grinding to do that I can save myself. I mean, if you have the time, by all means, go ahead. But to be honest with you, bro, I don't think that's something that I would want to do if I wasn't a content creator, because there's no guarantee that he's gonna be get an update in the future or not. So I don't know about that. But regardless, I am gonna go for him, and it is gonna take a long time. But I'm gonna apply these contracts to this dude, even though he's whack. Stupid Christian Laettner. That man is whack, bro. Don't pick up Christian Laettner from the token mark. He's whack. That man been selling me. Anyways, we're almost done with the packs. It's been going pretty fast. You see, I'm just been getting these Evo players and these logos, these jerseys and whatnot. So it's nothing too crazy. I am gonna have to evolve those players if I want to get this dude, Elgin Baylor. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do that in Triple Threat offline. So as soon as I finish Domination, I'm gonna start playing Triple Threat offline, so I can, you know, work on that, and also work on a Triple Threat offline rewards, maybe get some stuff at the vault. So let's see, we're gonna like be doing so many things at one time, and I'm gonna start to explore the other modes and within my team to make content on those too, because there's a lot I want to do, man. There's a lot I want to do. But first off, we got to finish Domination. And if you're seeing this video, I'm probably gonna start stream soon after, not like right away, because I'm gonna go out for a little bit and do some stuff before I start up stream, just for my own mental sake, because last night was kind of tough, man. It was kind of tough, not gonna lie, man. That last team was hard. But if you guys were watching the stream last night and you saw me struggling with that last historic domination team, I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, that's actually basically that's how the last game for all-time domination is. I'm basically playing all-time domination when I'm playing that game, because I was looking at the all-time domination teams, and they're not that good. They're not that good, really. I mean, they might have a couple good players. Some of the teams are going to be better. Like the Lakers are going to be harder than a team like the Hornets or someone like that. But some of those teams are going to have not too many great players, and I didn't think about that. I thought all-time domination was going to be so hard. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I mean, it should be challenging. It could be challenging, but I don't think it's going to be too crazy. But that historic domination is basically me playing all-time domination, the last games of all-time domination, because it really is that hard. So I'm just gonna what's it called? I'm gonna play those today, or I'm gonna play that game today. But the difference is I'm gonna use my free agent cards, because if those are the hardest teams, if I'm basically playing the hardest team in domination right now, and I'm stuck on that last game, I might as well use my best players. And I haven't even been doing that if I haven't been using my free agent cards, because those are my best cards technically, and I have a few of them. So I hope those are gonna help, man. They might just get me over the edge. So we're gonna see. I'm pretty excited to go up against them and see if it's actually gonna make a difference or not. I really hope so, and I'm gonna try to beat them on my first try because I'm gonna need those free agent cards come all-time domination. Again, I don't want to lose too many times and then not be able to use them for the other teams when I have to do the all-time domination last 3 games, you know. So that's really the plan. And then I'm gonna get all my guys, the myteam, the Rolando Blackman. I can't wait to get those cards, man, to add them to the squad, have this whole no money spent team be just a movie. Man, my team is gonna be a movie, man. I'm telling you, my content is gonna be a movie. This no money spent stuff is really about to be a movie. And if anyone's watching right now and you're not already subscribed, man, hey man, I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button because I'm gonna be making the content for the no money spent players, man. I'm gonna teach you how to succeed in this game without spending a cent, not a cent, penny, nothing. Okay, I mean that's what I did last year, and I'm gonna show you how to do it again this year. That's the essence. That's the basis of this channel. That's what it's all about. I mean, I'm getting a ton of contracts right now, and I'm just throwing them all on my amethyst because I don't want to have to pay for these dudes. Wait, I should throw them on my players that. Nah, I'm good actually. Nah, I'm gonna keep applying them to the amethysts. We're almost done here with the pack opening, by the way. I know it's taking a little bit, and these rewards really aren't too exciting. All right, guys. So I ended up cutting the pack opening short because it was gonna end up being too long, and I didn't want to make this video too long. So I'm gonna end it off right here. If you wanna see more of my content, man, and you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that because I'm going to be giving you tips on how to succeed as no money spent players, snipe filters, like a whole bunch of tips and tricks videos, and just entertaining videos in general. So if you're not already subscribed, man, with notifications, turn on the notifications so you get notified when those videos come out and when I stream, because I stream every day. All right, and yeah, with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.